Hello, my name is Morgan Berg. I currently reside in St. Charles County, Missouri, which is a suburb within the St. Louis metro area. All right, here is a map of the St. Louis metro area. It's a little different and unique just because the St. Louis city is its own county and St. Louis County is a different county. That being said, St. Louis City cannot expand past this line. This also means that companies can't pass or move past that line if they want to stay in the city. So what we've been seeing is that these companies have been moving out to the county. So this impacts St. Charles County because they're bringing more jobs. These companies are, which are bringing people to live in St. Charles County. So we're seeing an increase in population. All right, and for the demographics of St. Charles County, it is predominantly white, but we have been seeing a 2 to 4% increase in minorities. And the median age in St. Charles County is 39. And then for this quality of life portion, all the information that you see I got from the Census Bureau website. But for St. Charles County, the total population is a little above 400,000. The median household income is above 89,000. I'll talk a little bit more about education and healthcare in the next couple slides. We'll talk about poverty first. In St. Charles County, 4.2% of people are experiencing poverty, which is less than the 12.9% of people experiencing poverty throughout the state of Missouri. All right, and then for the education, the state average is 30.2% of people have a bachelor's degree or higher in Missouri, and then in St. Charles, in St. Charles County, it's 10% more at 40.4%. And then you can see on the right-hand side the table of the population of 25 years and older who have a degree, and which degree they have it in. And then I thought it would be interesting to show rent in this presentation just because we live in different areas. So the median rent in Missouri is $834, and the median rent in St. Charles County is $1,057. So just a little bit above the state median. And also you can see on the table the different amounts people pay throughout St. Charles County. And then health, for health insurance, people without a health insurance in the state is 10%. It's a little bit less here in St. Charles County. At 4.8% of people do not have health care coverage. And then disabilities, about the same. St. Charles County is at 10.2%, and the state of Missouri is at 14.7%. And then I couldn't live in the Bible Belt without talking about religion. So, 53.2% of people in St. Charles County state that they are religious. Majority of those people are Catholic, and then next is going to be non-denominational, and then Baptist, then Lutheran, then Methodist, then the other religions as well. But it's interesting. I got this information from Best Places. I just liked how they had it organized. All right, and then important institutions. This is the formal one. So I listed the 6 school districts within the St. Charles County, but it's interesting here in St. Louis. They have the people here have a thing of asking what high school you went to. I didn't go to high school here, so it's like what are you talking about? But it's just another way of them to see where you're from and just kind of assess you in general. But it is an interesting quirk that they have here in St. Louis. Other things or other institutions that are important in St. Charles County is Linwood University and St. Charles Community College. In the area, though, St. Louis University, Washington University in St. Louis, and University of Missouri St. Louis are all important institutions, not only academically, but also they're major employers within the area, especially St. Louis University and Washington University in St. Louis. They actually partner with hospitals. They provide clinics throughout the St. Louis area, partnering with the hospitals, and the hospitals, as in general, are one of the major employers within the area. Also, Boeing is a major employer. They have it close to the airport. They have part of their business in the airport, but they also have it in St. Charles County. They actually make most of their bombs here in St. Charles County. I actually live 10 minutes away from the building where they make the bombs, which is interesting. It's too close for comfort some days. But anyway, next major employer is Edward Jones. Then there's Ameren, which is the energy, their electricity. They service both Missouri and Illinois. And then I can't talk about major employers in St. Louis without talking about Anheuser-Busch. And then some informal institutions. So obviously the sports teams, Cardinals and the Blues. St. Louis are really big into their Cardinals and Blues. I am not a fan. I'm not from here, but it is a big thing in their culture. Also, it is a big food city. It's like a secret food city. They're actually ranked 16th as of 2021, but in 2019 they were actually ranked number 2 as one of the best food cities. So it's a little interesting to know that. So we take up a lot of pride in the food. But in St. Charles County, we have festivals that people like to go to. Oktoberfest is in St. Charles, Missouri. St. Charles, Missouri is partnered with a German town. So at the end of September, they always have Oktoberfest. Everyone in the St. Louis area attends this festival. Another festival that's really big that everyone attends is Little Hills. It's just like a little art festival. It's right when school starts, so it's something fun to do around that time. And then, of course, being in the Bible Belt, religious group events are everywhere. You'll see flyers, and they have like little get-togethers as well. All right, so is this a good community? I would say so. There's low crime rate. The schools are good. A lot of the schools in the area have blue ribbons and other awards. I think the only downfall really is that there's a lack of diversity in the area. Although it is slowly growing, I don't think it's where it's at, and I think that can cause more issues. But it will be interesting to see how the culture changes once we get more diversity within the area. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, that's it for my presentation. Here are my resources, or my references that I used for the presentation. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any other questions, please reach out to me. And have a good day, guys.